Hey everybody, in this video we're going to talk about tests for black mold. Now I'm going to focus on a couple of different tests that are for testing your body for black mold. If you're interested in testing your home, look at the video that is talking about black mold testing kits. That we're going to talk about testing your home as well as your body. But in this video, we're going to focus really solely just on the different ways you can test for mold inside your body. I'm Dr. Diane Mueller, Lyme and mold expert. Now, there's a couple different ways you can test for mold inside of your body. Some people are just testing allergies, so you can certainly do allergy types of tests. Now, allergy types of tests are going to have limitations because one way we can react to mold is through allergies, but many people are not reacting to mold by being allergic to it. They are reacting because the toxin from mold has built up inside their body. And it's actually a detox reaction they're having, not an allergy. So you can do allergy tests, and some people do have a true allergy. If you do have a true allergy to mold, you're typically going to have allergy type of symptoms. You're typically going to have itchy eyes, runny nose, stuffiness, maybe headaches, but that's usually about how far it goes. Now, if you have a detox reaction to mold where the toxins from mold are building up in the body, this is where symptoms get much messier, much wider spread. And it can be fibromyalgia and headaches and migraines and insomnia and night sweats and PMS and menopause issues and digestive problems and pain, chronic fatigue, on and on and on and on and on. The toxins from mold basically create this great mimicker type of impact where they really look like so many other disease processes. So if we're looking for the toxins inside of the body, the best test on the market is the urinary mycotoxin test. This test, my favorite company for this is Vibrant Wellness. It's my favorite company because they do the most thorough job as far as the amount of different mycotoxins they are looking for. Mycotoxins are essentially mold toxins, right? So they do a very, very extensive mold panel through their urinary mycotoxin test. Now, information on how to get that test, I'm going to put you links in the show notes where you can get tests direct to consumer for the urinary mycotoxin test. Now, other things that you should consider when it really comes to mold and testing. The other thing you'll see talked about online are markers that are commonly referred to as shoemaker markers. These markers were basically coined as being related to mold by Dr. Richie Shoemaker, who's done a lot for the industry of bringing a lot of awareness about mold and the problems of mold. So these are markers such as MMP9 and TGF-beta1 and VIP and ADH. There's quite a few others, and these markers can be useful, but they're non-specific, meaning when they are out of balance, it could be mold, could be a lot of other things. So sometimes they can be useful to run these types of markers as just another way of measuring change and inflammation and improvement in the body. But from a diagnostic standpoint, they're really not going to tell us if mold is a problem or is not a problem. We really want to use the urinary mycotoxin test for that. So that's some of the differences between tests for black mold. Again, I'm going to put a link. So if you're interested in the urinary mycotoxin test, you can order that direct to consumer. You'll also see at this link is a total toxin test. The total toxin test is more expensive, but if you can afford it, it does give you all of the mycotoxins. Plus, it gives you a ton of other toxins as well. So this is a urinary test. And essentially, the total toxin test will go over mycotoxins. It'll go over a ton of environmental toxins such as glyphosates, which are found in Roundup. It'll go over pesticides and herbicides and plastics. It'll also look for PFAS. PFAS is a chemical known as the forever chemical because it does not break down in nature. So we all are getting constantly exposed to this, and now we're seeing it relate to more and more health problems. So if you're interested in really doing a deep dive into what toxins are built up in your body, definitely do the total toxin test. But the mycotoxin test is a very, very great test. Definitely has a better price point on it. So if you're really looking to just isolate, do you have mold in your body? That is a phenomenal test from Vibrant Wellness. All right, everybody, I hope this has been helpful. Please do subscribe to this channel and I will keep the information coming. I'm Dr. Diane. I'll see you next time.